The world is full of magic, energies, and so many possibilities. What if I told you you can have anything you want? Yes, anything. Because with the universe, anything is possible. You are magic. Your thoughts are powerful. Your words are powerful. And what you believe is what you attract into your world. With the power of manifestation, you can create anything you want. Yes, anything you want. My shop, Julissa's Manifestations, provides the tools to help you attract your desires, your wishes, your dreams. My candles are infused with crystals which hold energies and specific herbs to attract your manifestations. All you need is a wish and to believe. Energies are real and control your moods and what you attract. Sometimes we can feel depleted or in need of a boost of energy, and that's what my spiritual baths are for. Cleansing, protecting, attracting love, abundance, and opportunities. The possibilities are endless. All you need is to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in the magic inside you. Just believe. Hello, my beautiful souls. How are you guys doing? I pray that you guys are good. I pray that you guys are blessed. It is your girl, Julissa, and I am here to give you guys a new pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is going to be all about October's predictions. All right, so what can you expect in the month of October, which is my favorite month of them all because I am a Libra. All right, so there's three groups to select from. Group one, you guys have the Scorpion. Group two, you guys have the Eagle. Group three, you guys have the Earthworm. Each pile will be very different, guys. Keep that in mind. You could be pulled to more than one. Go wherever your heart is calling you. Listen to your intuition and discernment, not just here, but everywhere, always, okay? Timestamps for each pile will be listed down below in the description as well as in the comments. So when you're ready, you could go ahead and click that timestamp next to your pile number. Blessed. Now, before we get started, I do want to give a quick PSA. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so guys, I was gone for a minute because it was my birthday and I wanted to spend some time with family and friends. And I was able to, and I just want to say thank you so much for everybody that sent me so much birthday love and just beautiful wishes overall. Thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all. I love you. Um, I feel very much recharged and I'm just so excited to be back home and, be able to do this reading for you guys because how did I slip up and forget to do this reading prior to leaving? OMG. I had a lot going on. My apologies. But listen, divine timing, the messages come when they're needed. So I'm here to serve. Bless. Um, Guys, my shop is open still. I do have a 30% off everything, including clearance items. I do have a lot of items on clearance, and that would be like my jewelry, crystal jewelry, zodiac jewelry, candle accessories like wick trimmers. I also have crystal pens, I have crystals in general. I have my music deck. All of that stuff is on clearance. Plus, you get a 30% off. So it's at a really good rate right now. My other items are also on sale. So check out my shop. My shop is listed down below if you're interested in any goodies. Bless. Right now, we do have the limited edition Honey Yamaya Oshun candle, which is an all intention candle. This candle has all oils in it. It's a very powerful candle. And the way you want to use it is prior to lighting, you want to set that intention, that manifestation, that prayer. And that is how you're going to attract and manifest what you are looking to manifest at the time of using the candle. It is a very beautiful candle. It's a mixture between gel wax and soy wax. It has a honey effect and it does have pure honey at the bottom along with shells and pearls. Okay, so it all works together. There's that. So that's the one candle we have going on for the fall. Anything else? We also have baths, of course. Oh, private readings. If you guys want a private reading with me, right now I am matching my live reading price, which is 35, to my private readings. All right. So we have the recording reading, which would be the private reading. We also have a video style reading and a phone call reading. Those links are listed down below for anybody that's interested. Bless. Anything else? Yeah, I wanted to start the raffle, so I'm starting it now. I'm giving away one reading per week to a lucky subscriber. All you have to do is be part of the family, subscribe, hit that bell button, and comment on at least one video per week, and you are in it to win it. I will be announcing winners on Monday. All right, being that we're starting the week off, first week of October is the perfect time to launch off this raffle. So good luck to everyone with the raffle. Bless. Winners will be announced on the community board on my channel. And if you're looking for a live reading, those dates or announcements will also be on my community board on my channel. All right, anything else? No, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. I will find you at your pile. Let's see what October holds for you, baby. Bless. Hello there, my beautiful group ones. If you chose the Scorpion, then you are at your reading. Hold on, let me move this a little bit that way. There we go. Yes. All right, so if you chose the Scorpion, let's get it. Let's go. Group 1. Let's tap in. Bless. I'm going to use my protection anointment oil, of course. Confirmation to shield the energy. Before we get started, Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful collective Group 1. Thank you. All right. Beautiful. I don't know why I'm getting like the chills. Like you could even see it. Like I'm getting the chills connecting with your energy. Ooh, it's all over my body right now. Okay, so let's see what that's about. The chills. It's cold vibes, but this is fire. The Scorpion is fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, so something's going to give you the goosebumps. Let's see. All right, so Yamaya, what is the angel number for Group 1? Thank you. We have 566. Okay, so guys, when you get a chance, go to your search engine, put in 566, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. Bless. All right. If you can and you feel so generous and want to share your messages, we all appreciate, because everybody gets a different message, but it is not required. Okay. That's giving us 17 if we sum it up. And 17 is then giving us the number 8. All right. So 8 is connecting with Scorpio. And you got the Scorpion. Even though this is fire, though, this is not water. Scorpio is water. All right, but you could have Scorpio in your chart. And it's just so interesting that we have the Scorpion, which does represent Scorpio, which is interesting. But anywho, the 8th house is all about transformation, all right? So I feel like in the month of October, my beautiful group ones, you guys are going through a spiritual transformation. You're going to feel something on a cellular level. And maybe that's where the goosebumps are coming in, because there's going to be some sort of big change for you, okay? And I love that for y'all. Now, let's get into your Scorpion. So, the Scorpion, which is representing an energy surrounding October, it says passionate, competitive, tense towards isolation. Okay, card was a little the book was a little dirty there. Okay. The Scorpio is a passionate and determined creature. Their career is very important to them, as are a few select friends. Sometimes the Scorpion's heat flusters, and they focus on an unresolved event from the past. Usually a situation where they felt left where they were left feeling burned. The Scorpion card says it's time to come clean about your feelings so everyone can heal and you can get back to your usual fiery but fun self, okay? So I do feel like, just to like, before we talk about the balanced energies, I do feel like there's going to be something that comes up in October, group 1, that may like, fire you up. It may light you up. Okay, maybe not in the best way, because it's giving you're already a fiery person. You have like a fiery personality. You're fun. You're like that light that everyone looks for. You know, everybody gravitates towards you. It's kind of like the moth to the light vibes. You always have a vibe. You're very passionate about what you do, your career. You're passionate about those 3 friends you have. You know, it's giving you of a small circle, you know. But people have crossed you, like most people have been crossed. People have crossed you in the past. And I'm getting in the month of October, there is isolation where you're focusing a lot on your career. That's like the main focus. But also, what I'm getting is that there's going to be something that comes up. Okay, this could be something that bothered you in the past. And the reason it's coming up is so that we could resolve matters. So we could speak about how we felt during that time and get past it. All right. It's not like we're burning bridges. We can, but we're not. It's giving more so like we're going to be able to like to hash something out with another person. And it says here when the scorpion is balanced, it's wild, it's free, it's fierce. When the scorpion is out of balance, it's jealous, it's resentful, it's unresolved. To bring back into balance honesty and forgiveness. All right, so there is something that really maybe in the past, you know, the situation or this person rubbed you the wrong way, and there could be a little bit of resentment towards that person or situation because you felt wronged or you felt burned, and you're gonna have an opportunity to speak about that. But the point is to like say your two piece and move forward, you know, not to like fight or anything like that. um but take it how it resonates for you, group 1. All right, do as you please. Okay, bless. All right, so let's see, let's get more details in regards to October for you, group 1. Yeah, so it feels like there's gonna be a discussion, a situation that comes up that's gonna change matters for you, and it's coming off positive. I feel like you manifested this. All right, so let's see. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 1. Thank you. When it comes to group 1, what can they expect in the month of October? Thank you. We have the 6 of Wands in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups. Ooh, I love that for you. Okay. We have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Let's go. Yeah. We have the 3 of Cups in reverse. And we have the 2 of Cups. All right, this could be even surrounding like a relationship or a partnership, a friendship, or maybe even family for some of y'all. We're going to see. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. All right. We're going to clarify now. And then we're going to get some oracles. All right. But so far, so good. Yes. All right. All right. Could we please clarify the 6 of Wands for group 1? Thank you. We have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Can we please clarify the Ace of Cups for group 1? We have the Sun, love that, Leo. Can we please clarify the 10 of Swords in reverse? We have the 10 of Wands, 1010. The number 10 could be significant. October. Could we please clarify the 3 of Cups in reverse? We have the number 10 again with the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, Sagittarius. Can we please clarify this 2 of Cups? We have the Hierophant. Wow. Wow, wow, and wow. All right, and then we have again the Ace of Cups. Wow. Wow, wow, and a little bit more wow. Okay. All right, can I get a little more about October for the beautiful group 1? We have here the skeleton, which is symbolizing strength. All right. Back of the deck, we have the skull of flowers, creating through the ashes. Is so aligning, and it's like you got 2 skulls here, and I do see 2 people here, so it's all aligning. All right, so let's get a little more. All right, can you tell me a little more for group 1? What else can they expect in the month of October? Thank you. All right, we have the gears here. How do you want that to fall? All right. Love that. And then we have the spray can. How do you want that to fall? Love that. All right. Number 92, number 53 could be significant for you. All right, so what else? We're almost done. We're almost done, I promise. I just want a big picture for you guys. I don't want to just, you know, be vague. All right, so what else does group 1 need to hear in regards to what they can expect in the month of October? All right, we have the Grand Trine. Wow. It's going to be a good month. And then we have the 12th house, which is Pisces. All right. Wow. All right. What else can group 1 expect in the month of October? Thank you. All right, we have delays with the snail. Whoa, that one flew. We have the owl. You guys are very intuitive. And we have round and round. Okay, let me just get one more. One more for group 1. Thank you. We have dating. And then we have that isolation energy, which I pulled with the Scorpion. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for group 1. Thank you. All right, so group 1 is looking like a really good month for you, not for nothing. There's a lot of love coming your way. Yeah, a lot of love. You can expect a lot of support, love, and I see you so happy with that. All right, so what I'm getting is that you're gonna feel like, I see you here, like you're a very loving person. You have a very big heart. You have a heart of gold, sweetheart. And you're a very strong individual. And so some of you guys may do music or something, or there's something here about like someone dedicating music to another. But I do see a relationship or a connection. This could be friendship. This could be love. I'm pulling more so love with the dating here. So I do see you connecting with someone in the month of October. There's going to be a big shift, and it's meant to happen with the Wheel of Fortune here. Now, what I'm getting though is like I'm getting like I'm getting whoever you're connecting with, there's something here about like pride. All right, so someone has a lot of pride, and it's giving like someone having a difficult time displaying their emotions. All right, someone's scared to like put their love out there or make their love public. So I do see that obstacle in the very beginning of October, where it's like someone may be very popular, or they may be very outgoing, or they may be like a little bit of a people's person, like when they're out and about, you know, like in school or at work or online and stuff like that. Like they're like, they put themselves out there, but when it comes to like their relationships, they tend not to put themselves out there. This could be you or someone else. Take it how it resonates. And because of the lack of exposure of the love, I'm getting doubt, okay? And I'm getting someone wanting to like give up when it comes to like love or relationship in general. And so I see you starting off the month feeling like, I don't know, you know, because someone isn't really showing up for me, or someone isn't really like giving me my flowers, or, you know, or publicizing, or at least putting it out there that they have feelings for me. Like, you know, someone isn't putting me out there, or someone isn't like making it public that they're interested in me or they like me. And there's gonna be doubts about that. All right, so I'm just getting somebody has a lot of pride, and it's difficult for them to like display their love. PDA is probably not their thing, or they tend to like want like private relationships. I'm just getting there's been like some sort of delay here when it comes to love, with the snail coming out. But you're the owl, where you're very intuitive, and I'm getting something is coming in, because like I said, you have 2 Ace of Cups here. That is a gift from above. All right, that's the Most High offering you something very beautiful. With the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune being here as well, with the Hierophant, is giving this is something bigger than just a relationship. This is bigger than just love. And a lot of people will have a lot to say about this connection. And I feel like that's why one or both parties are like a little bit afraid to put the relationship out there because of gossip, because of people's, I guess, opinions or whatever. This is what I'm getting. All right, so I'm getting you starting over in the month of October. It may feel heavy, where it's like, oh my gosh, like, let me take it slow. So it's giving like two people coming back together. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And why I say coming back, because we have the Two of Cups, which is the soulmate connection. It's also reconciliation, but being next to the Eight of Cups in reverse and that Ace of Cups is just giving someone coming back. Like someone walks away from a connection and then decides that they want to come back. And usually when people walk away from a connection is because they're looking for something better, bigger, or they're chasing some sort of dream. So someone could have left a relationship or a connection. They could have left like physically or emotionally. Maybe they became detached or something. But that's the vibe I'm getting. Like someone walks away emotionally and then they end up coming back. But it's giving starting over is going to be a lot of work because there's history here. And with the history, there's something here about someone having too much pride in the past and maybe somebody trying to like hide or, be discreet about a relationship or be discreet about their love for another person. And then the other person taking it as a failure. Like, well, I guess you never loved me, or I guess you never really was there for me because you didn't show up for me, to the world, this doesn't exist, or to the world, like it's like someone has like a private life, and it's just like that's not okay. So I'm getting a detachment and then a reattachment in the month of October. So this could be something that already happened in October. You guys are making back up, or this is something that's going to happen where there's an opportunity for you and another person to make back up. Now, there could be resentment back to the Scorpion where you may have felt burned by this person, or you may have felt like they did you wrong in the past or something. And so there's a fear here to show up with all this love again. Like, will this turn out like before? Round and round is here. Like, are we going to go around and go through the same shit respectfully? And that's not the vibe I'm getting. So what you're going to experience is a lot of emotions in the month of October, especially with the gears coming out here. The gears, it talks about moving away from old habits. It talks about gaining more control of life and letting down your guard. All right, there's a commitment here, so you guys are like focusing on a relationship, a commitment in the month of October. Mm-hmm. And I'm getting like it's a free flow. It's not like we're pressuring things. It's not like we're having expectations when it comes to this reconciliation, because that's the way it looks like to me. A reconciliation. This is someone you know, honey. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I'm seeing here like, even though you're in this quote unquote isolation, the love is still being offered. So this isolation could be because of like distance, or it could be because you may be choosing to be alone for a little while to like process. It's gonna be different for all of y'all. But I'm getting like you're gonna take time to really like recharge your mind, body, and soul in the month of October. But the love is still very much there. All right, so I see you open to like loving and dating this person. Some of y'all could be married to this person. Some of you guys may be discussing the future with this person, like marriage, like a higher commitment with each other. You guys could be going on dates, which is very beautiful, but it's giving that you guys are learning a major lesson. All right. So in the past, we could have burned a bridge, or shit could have just blew up, because the Ten of Swords is a hard energy. That's like betrayal, like I went through it with this person and it's so heavy. And so there's a lot here to unpack. And I just don't, it's like someone wants to go about something in private because they want to make sure that the foundation is super solid so that other people won't have reasons to gossip. There was a lot of gossip, or there has been a lot of gossip about this relationship, is what I'm getting. But ultimately, I'm getting a shift. And I'm getting like something works out in your favor, because there will be some sort of scandal, or there will be some sort of like gossip that comes out. But whatever this gossip or scandal is, it works out in your favor where you guys come together. And I just see you very happy with this love. I just see you very happy with this partnership. So for you guys, my beautiful group ones, you guys are being blessed in the month of October with a relationship, a union. And this is good luck, babe. It is. I see you receiving gifts. I see also, like, aside from this relationship, I'm getting a lot of success. Like, you're going to have some sort of huge success when it comes to your career. And you don't really have to put any effort into that success. It's just kind of going to fall into your lap, or it's just going to appear to you. I'm getting a lot of harmony in the month of October for you. You're a magnet. You're attracting a lot to you. I do see you healing, and that's where that isolation bubble energy comes into play, where you're going to take time to be with yourself. You're going to take time to really process things. And I see you connecting to higher realms, all right? Is giving forgiveness, and is giving something needed to happen in the past because of karma. Like, something was karmic. It had to happen. So two parties here, you and another person, i.e., could learn a lesson. So that makes a lot of sense. So something had to happen. It must have really hurt, because I see, like, the burn. But I'm getting, you're learning a major lesson in the month of October. This is you doing some deep shadow work. Yeah, and I'm getting, it's been a long time coming. Like, there's something here about you wanting something for a long time. This could be like wanting that love that you could, like, indulge in, or that, or that renewal in love, or wanting love in general, like that soulmate, unified, Bonnie Clyde type of love. Like, there's something here that you've been wanting for a while, and it took forever to come in, but divine timing is here. It was meant to happen now. Now is the time. Things were going at the right pace, is what they're saying. And your patience and your perseverance is what's going to reel in everything that you want. So I just see you very happy that you took your time. I see you very happy here that, you didn't rush something, because you can't rush progress. You can't rush success in a sense. You got to just kind of like let it go, let it flow, and go where it may, in a sense. We could pressure things, but it's just, it doesn't seem genuine when we pressure things, right? It seems more genuine when it just comes in unexpectedly, and that's what it's giving here with the Wheel of Fortune. You're going with the flow. Like, you're not really caring what people have to say. Maybe there's going to be some people that have something to say about you and so fixing your relationship, getting back together. People may have things to say, but you know what? This is your world, not theirs. So don't let the noise or the gossip or the opinions get the best of you. You're a very strong person. You and this person are very strong. And mhm. Yeah, and with the skull of flowers, is basically, it's talking about creating through the ashes. So something did burn, something did crumble, something burned into ashes. Like, we cremated this relationship. There was no resurrecting this relationship to a certain degree. It was what it's giving. But in October, we're rebirthing the connection, is what is being shown to me. Yeah. And I'm getting the strength here from both parties to, like, move forward and rebuild. And it's crazy because I'm seeing, like, the same injury on both skulls. Like, look at this. When I'm looking at these skulls, I'm seeing the same injury. You see that? The same crack on both skulls. This is you and someone else, okay? There's a feminine and masculine. The skulls are both cracked in the same area, but they're different. And then we have a skull back there, which is death with the butterfly, talking about a change. Okay, so we're beginning with some sort of change here in October. But basically, what it's saying is that you guys both were hurt mentally. Like, this was a very difficult or tough situation, tense situation to process mentally. All right, you guys could have blown each other's minds away. And so there could have been betrayals on both sides, and it's giving y'all both learning how to meet in the middle, to coexist and create what you ultimately want, because it's like you guys both went through death, which is change. You guys both went through the ego death, and it was mind-blowing. And what I see here is that you guys are coming together because you're being pulled to come together for a higher level of relationship. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. You guys both love each other, and it's going to be shown. You're going to see it in October. All right. So I do see, aside from that, there's going to be, like, I see, like, one of you guys are very creative. Could be like an artist. of any sort, whether that be paint, whether that be music, whether that be writing, speaking, dancing, however it goes. One of you guys is very creative, like the flower skull, and the other one is very practical, okay? Black and white side vibes, which is nothing wrong with that. But it's giving you guys are gonna like, the creative one is gonna come in and help the other one that's more practical to kind of like blend and make this work, because you guys have different perspectives. And so it's like you guys are like understanding each other's perspectives and coming to terms with that, because just because I love this way and you love that way doesn't make my love right and your love wrong. you know we're just different, but opposites can attract, and that's the vibe I'm getting here. So I'm getting you guys open in the month of October to collaborate. I'm getting new and loving relationship here for you guys. Yes, and I'm getting community pride here with the spray can. So the spray can is art that's on a wall, right? Like a mural. So I do feel like it will be displayed, and I'm getting it will be very authentic. All right. So I see you guys talking about that, like putting this love out there for the world to see, like a mural in a sense. And it's not because one wants to like glow, or one wants to like basically make it news, like, hey everybody, we're back together. Like I'm getting it's more so like a way of expressing one's love, like showing up and showing out, putting it out there for the world is a way of one, whether that's you or them, displaying their love to the other. Like, this is my person, this is who I love, this is who I'm with, this is who I want to be with. So there's a very beautiful vibe here, and that's what I'm getting for you guys. There's a lot going on here. They're not really emphasizing so much on the success you're gonna have with work, but they are saying there's gonna be huge success. You are gonna spend a lot of time alone in the month of October, but there will be times when you're with this person or connecting with this person, obviously, because you guys are working together to make something really work. And this time around is giving you guys are different, and you guys are understanding how different each person is and how you guys can use those differences as an advantage instead of embracing or seeing these differences as a disadvantage, because it's giving two minds work better than one. Two skulls work better than one. All right, let's get your charms out here, baby. Very beautiful. So yeah, so back to your Scorpion. There could be like a little resentment there, like you burned me in the past, like I don't know. But is giving you guys are gonna talk, and there's gonna be a moment where you guys can find forgiveness with one another, and it's giving both people were burnt to a degree, maybe one more than the other, but there needs to be forgiveness in order to reconcile and rebuild, and that's where I see you guys at in October, which is beautiful. What are the charms for group 1? All right, let's see. Okay, let's see what you got. You got the ADHD. All right, so somebody could have ADHD, or this could just be talking about somebody's personality. Like, they're all over the place. Like, I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things at a time. I'm reading a book, I'm drawing, I'm thinking about breakfast or dinner. It's giving someone has a very busy mind. All right, that is very beautiful. Now, we also have here this dinosaur. So it's giving past lives. Like, you guys have past lives together. And I do feel like you guys meeting and you guys coming back together is by no coincidence. I do feel like there's something very divine about this connection. You guys could definitely feel it. All right, so we have BTDJ. Somebody could be a DJ. Somebody could work in the medical field. We have CJ, CD. Somebody could work in law enforcement. We also have like soccer here, or yeah, that's like a soccer ball, I think. All right, and then we have vodka, absolute vodka. Maybe somebody's drinking vodka or liquor. We have, interesting enough, this character. You guys got a character here. It's looking like a fire character. Yeah. I don't know why I'm seeing this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But it's 1 through 8. Wait, 1, 2, 4, 5, 8. Yeah. So those numbers could be significant. 1, 2, 4, 5, 8. You definitely got the 8 here with numerology, with your angel number numerology. All right, so that could be significant, but I'm getting like something on fire. And then we have the Powerpuff Girl, the green one. She was sporty, so somebody could be real sporty, like they prefer to be in sneakers and sweats or something. And we have a milkshake. My milkshake bring all the boys to the yard, and they like is better than yours. All right, so maybe you're going out for a milkshake, or to go to maybe a diner or something. We have water here. All right, so make sure you're drinking water. And we have a journal. So I'm getting somebody likes to journal. Definitely journal everything you're going through, babe. It's gonna help you to manifest more. And then we have lemonade here by Auntie Anne's. Maybe someone loves pretzels. Auntie Anne's could be significant. Lemonade. Someone could love lemonade. All right, we have here the clam. It's giving someone's very closed off. Like it's hard for someone to open up. But I'm getting that happening in the month of October. All right, like someone usually doesn't open up, but they're about to open up and they have a pearl within them. So it's like something precious is coming out of someone opening up. We have the cork here. So I'm getting wine could be significant. Someone could love wine. And then we have here the boxing belt. All right, so maybe a boxing show or a boxer. Somebody could be an athlete. It's giving somebody has like maybe a trophy or somebody's a fighter. All right, the champ is here. We also have here Elena from Avalar. All right, and I haven't watched this movie. I got to. I will, guys. I will. But she's Spanish. Somebody could be Spanish, or somebody could have like caramel skin tone. Somebody could be a brunette, have long hair. Someone could like to wear dresses. Okay, maybe somebody's favorite color is red. We have 100 here. Okay, so I'm getting something being complete in the month of October. And you're also going to be feeling grandma's presence. All right, it says the love between a grandmother and a grandson is forever. All right, so maybe a grandmother is significant in the month of October. So if you lost grandma, you're gonna dream with her, you're gonna feel her presence. But if grandma is still here, grandma is maybe coming around or wanting to spend time with you or looking for you. All right, that's the message you were meant to hear today. All right, so group one, I love you so much, and I really pray that I helped you in any way, shape, or form here today. Okay. I love this for you guys. Let me know how you felt about your reading in the comments down below. If you want more about October and you were pulled to group 2 or 3, I would say go watch it, because this was like very specific. I mean, it gave you a general like review of the whole month, but is very specific about this month being a month of healing and reconciliation between you and a very special person. Okay. And I love that for y'all. So let me know how y'all felt in the comments down below. If you haven't already, do subscribe, hit that bell button. Let's go, baby. I want to keep you here. Hello. My OGs, y'all know what time it is. I love y'all so much. And I'm sending everyone love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. If you guys want to connect on the private tip, links are down below. I will see you guys in the comments or in the next one. You know how it goes. Deuces. Until next time, bless. Hello there, my beautiful group twos. What's up, baby? If you chose the eagle, then you're at your reading. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's tap in first. Bless. I'm going to use my anointment oil so I could shield us today while we do this reading. Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 2. Thank you. Bless. All right, Yemaya, what is the angel number for the beautiful group 2? 113. All right, so guys, when you get a chance, go to your search engine, put in 113, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your message from Spirit. Bless. All right, and if you guys feel so generous and you want to share your message, because we all get a different message, we appreciate, but it's not required. All right, so adding that up is giving us the number 5. Some of you guys may have Leo in your chart. You may have the life path number 5 or be in your personal 5-year. Okay, it's giving change with the number 5. All right, I do feel like in the month of October, group 2, you guys are like changing your aesthetics. Like you're having like a glow up. You're focusing more on like your appearance, your like your attitude, your confidence is giving a vibe. I love that for you. You got the eagle, which is connecting with air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you may have air in your chart. All right, so the eagle, the noble eagle, emanates the light of the sun. The great bird is both physically and spiritually strong and represents mastery over the elements of fire and air. Crazy because you got Leo, which is fire, and then you have air. Yeah, so you guys, and fire needs air in order for it to amplify, which is woof, beautiful. When the eagle appears, you'll soon be thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. The eagle pushes you, excuse me, pushes us to be our best and brightest selves and stops at nothing to see us shine. Grasp the sun in your talons and hold on for the ride. You are stronger than you think, eagle child. Aww. All right, so the eagles, they fly really, really high. They actually fly the highest out of all birds. And that's a lot. That's actually how they get rid of their competitors. When their competitors want to attack them, they start like soaring really, really high up to altitudes where other birds can't breathe, and then the other birds, they lose oxygen and they just fall off. And so, with the sun being here, I feel like a lot is being illuminated in the month of October for you guys. You guys are grabbing the sun. The sun is source. All right. The sun is the source of our galaxy. Well, not, is it our galaxy or our universe? Our galaxy system. The sun is source, right? So, you're grabbing the sun. And there's something here about you seeking the truth, and some sort of truth karma transforms you. It's giving you're going from child to adult, even though it doesn't matter what age you are. You're maturing and you're becoming stronger. You're actually seeing your own strength. You're flying high up to different altitudes. So when the eagle is balanced, it's bright, it's radiant, it challenges. When the eagle is out of balance, it's controlling. To bring into balance, step into the unknown. All right. So you're stepping into the unknown, sweetheart, to a degree in the month of October. All right. So there's something coming that you don't see that may come off as a curveball, but it actually pushes you. Look, I crack it. Well, I split it and it goes to the full, which is a new beginning. Like it pushes you towards something new. All right. So there's some sort of curveball you don't see coming. Yeah. But it's gonna help you. So let's see what that's all about. There's a big transformation for you in the month of October. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this beautiful message here today for Group 2. What can Group 2 expect in the month of October? By the way, guys, I'm burning my new candle. Isn't she so cute? She smells so good. All right, let's see. All right, so wow. I literally split the deck and I got the Fool, and it's the first card coming out for you. So yeah, the Fool, it's connected with Uranus. It's a very, I wouldn't say impulsive energy, but it's definitely a YOLO vibe. You only live once. F it, let's just do this. All right, so I see you going towards something. How do you want that to fall? I'll take it. Seven of Pentacles. All right, there's something here about you going towards something and just saying F it, let's do it. Okay. All right, how do you want that to fall? The Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. The Three of Swords. Very interesting because they kind of match. Okay. And then we have the Hierophant. How do you want that to fall? Let's do that one more time. It came out sideways. All right, the Hierophant is upright. That is Taurus. Back of the deck, how do you want that to fall? The Six of Swords is upright. Yeah, I'm getting like a new path opening up for you guys. You guys are going to be like abandoning a previous path. You're going towards a new path. You have the Six of Swords. You're being guided. You're being guided somewhere. You're learning a lesson for a fact. And I feel like the karma is going to be surrounding or connecting to the mind. We'll talk about that in a second. I'm going to clarify. Yeah, it has to do with self. All right. All right, so can we clarify the Fool for Group 2? Thank you. We have the Seven of Pentacles. You have it twice. Okay, clarify the Seven of Pentacles for group 2. Thank you. We have the Ace of Swords. Love that. Clarify the Four of Swords in reverse. You may see a lot of feathers in the month of October. All right, we have the Eight of Swords. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. All right, can we clarify this Three of Swords here? Thank you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so that's Jupiter, Sagittarius. Beautiful. Can we clarify the Hierophant here for group 2? We have the Moon. Okay, Pisces. Lots of major arcana. Back of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords here. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, let's get a little more. I see what's going on. All right, tell me more for group 2. What else can they expect in the month of October? We have here the Underworld with the pomegranate. Pomegranate. However you say it. We have the Graveyard too. Bless. I love that. And I love that that came out because it's definitely aligning with your message. All right, so let's get a little more. Yeah. I love that for you. Wow, that is such a beautiful energy. And I cut the deck and I got Leo. Yes, you're stepping into your strength. All right, so tell me more for group 2, the month of October. What can they expect? Thank you. All right, we have the Leaves. Okay, love that for you, number 9. And then we have here, how do you want that to fall? All right, we have Uranus connecting to your Fool. Okay. OMG. All right, let's get a little more. Yeah, I gotta tell you something for sure. All right, so tell me a little bit more for group 2, the month of October. What else is happening for the beautiful group 2? All right, so we have Saturn return, which is that karma energy. We're just paying some dues out here. That's all it is. I've been there plenty of times. We have the blood moon, okay? No one is exempt to Saturn, and especially Saturn return. All right, so don't worry. We're going to talk about it. Tell me more for group 2, the month of October. What can they expect? Thank you. All right, we have surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna, no. Okay, that flew out, but it didn't turn, so I'm not gonna take it. All right, we have passion. All right, we have lightning. And we have reconciliation. And we have online. Okay. All right, let's go. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for group 2. Thank you. So much happening for you. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The blood moon, we had a blood moon in September. So I feel like from September, like mid-September to October, there's been a vibe. There's been a vibe. And it has to do with like your stability and you feeling like things are coming to you slow. All right, so this could be with career, your finances, your stability in general, but it's giving like you feel like you just been hanging on like to your funds, to your money, like opportunity and money hasn't really been kind with you since like middle of September. You could have like hit like a rough patch or like a bump in the road. This could be like bills, unexpected bills. This could be a little bit of turbulent with your career, something like that. Yeah, it's giving you feeling like burnt out, or maybe like exhausting your resources or your savings or something, and it's like damn it, you know, like oh, but you're learning a lot is what I'm getting. You're learning a lot about your money. You're learning a lot about investments. You're learning a lot about where to put your money. And you're not being punished is what the universe, what the most high wants you to know. You're just paying your dues. This is karma, baby. And this is a big wake up call for you. So whatever has been going on since September is basically pushing you in a new direction, because it is time to respectfully level up, grow up. It is time to like wake up in a sense. You're facing your truth. You're aging, group 2. I don't know what's up with that. Like, I don't know if there's been like a, oh my gosh, I'm getting older, or oh my gosh, responsibilities, like I'm adulting. No matter your age, all right? It's just giving like in the month of October especially, but it's giving it started in September, where things were, or things have been rocky, and you've been kind of stripped down to a degree where it's leading you to burnout, where you just feel like your energy is tapped, like you have no more to give. But what I'm being told to tell you is that that all was happening for a purpose. Okay. So it's giving, you're like leaving a path, a journey to start anew. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's no need to fear with this change, all right? So it's giving, you're like fearing, especially with the cemetery here, the graveyard. You know, a lot of people are afraid of like graveyards and cemeteries because ooh, ghosts, and you know, a lot of people are dead there, so it's scary, but there's nothing really to fear. Um and so there's like this fear of an ending. There's a fear here that you're experiencing, or you're nervous about. This could be an ending with your career. This could be an ending with a relationship. This could be an ending with almost anything. Take it how it resonates for you, but it's giving there's some sort of fear. But it's giving there's no need to fear. You're just going through a pause. The Seven of Pentacles is an investment. Is you planting a seed, and you gotta wait for your seeds to grow. You can't plant a seed today and expect to get your fruits tomorrow, right? So patience is needed. It's like you want to liberate yourself with the Fool here, Uranus. And Uranus came out over here. It's like you want to hurry up and do something. You want to hurry up and make change because you feel kind of chained down or anchored. You feel kind of stuck, or you feel like people are like controlling you, or a system is controlling you, or you feel like somebody's like a dictator in your world. There's some sort of energy here where you kind of feel restricted to a degree, and it's like you want to break free. You want to like just jump into something new, but you're being paused. You're not able to break free, but they don't want you to be scared of that either. Like, just because you can't break free and go towards a new beginning right now, an investment, whatever that may be for you, most likely it's financially based, it doesn't mean that, you know, it's the end of the road and this is what you're meant to like receive in life in general. This is just a phase that you're going through. And so what I'm getting is that a lot of this has already happened, where I'm probably just confirming what you've been experiencing. And what I'm about to tell you about October, even though I'm a little nervous, there's no reason to be nervous. I don't know, I'm just in your energy, so I feel nervous. You could feel real nervous about your future. But what I have to tell you, group 2, is that there's no need to worry. Like, I know it's easier said than done. Like, what you mean there's no need to worry? I'm like, right now, surviving. I'm in fight or flight mode. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. I feel stuck. I feel like I'm chained. Like, I can't break free. Like, what do you mean? I'm worried. Maybe you're used to, group 2, being free. Maybe you're used to like being in control. And it's giving like you're learning a lesson. You're learning how to go at things slowly. Because the Seven of Pentacles, planting that seed and waiting for it to grow to then bear fruit and, you know, reap the fruit of your labor in a sense, it takes time. And maybe you're not used to that, like a waiting period, or having to like kind of control your energy in a sense. Like, maybe you're used to things just coming when you need it or happening when you need it, but this time around for some reason it's not. And so that could be a little freaky. But what is giving is that you're learning how to change your behavior. All right, so where before you may have been impulsive and you may have been real radical, or you may have been quick to make a decision, or quick to make a change, or quick to invest in something, you're being like kind of paused. You're being put online to like wait, all right, for that opportunity. And it's not a punishment. This is because the universe is basically letting you know something has come to a close. Something needs to come to a close, but it's going to come to a close in divine timing. and it's going to take some time. You're doing shadow work for what I can see, group 2. You're emotionally cleansing yourself of an old habit or old way of being that just doesn't suit the new you that's coming into town. We're going through a big energetic shift right now. All right, we're going from 3D to 5D. That is, there's so much happening, and I'm pretty sure, group 2, you felt it on an energetic level where you may have felt a lot of pushback, like as I see, and you may just feel like things are wonky and out of place, and you just are very confused. And that's not by any coincidence. That's because you're literally getting ready to ascend, and it's gonna take some time. And so you're about to reset. There's a reset in your life happening in the month of October, and that's what you're going to see, because I see you making the positive changes. All right, so you're learning a lot about past decisions, past behaviors, where those past decisions and behaviors got you to the wrong place or led you to the wrong path, or you know, or delayed you in one way or another, you know. But it's giving that you're like recognizing you're gonna have enough time, because I see rest here. The Seven of Pentacles is rest, patience, wait. It's coming, but you gotta be patient, you know. It's giving you enough time to like recognize what changes we need to make to become a better version of ourselves. So something is ending for something else to begin in the month of October. You're gonna feel very, very happy, because it's like you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Like, yes, I'm gonna be able to very soon go towards that new opportunity that I want, whether that be with a job, whether that be with your habitat, your stability, your housing, whether that be with a position or a connection. Take it how it resonates, but it's giving that. I feel like it's more so your stability, like your finances, career, housing, things of that nature. You know, I'm getting that energy where something is ending and something is beginning. And there's a big reason as to why. You guys are going to become very creative. You guys are very creative, but you're finding a new creative outlet. So it's giving like something hasn't been panning out or paying out. And the reason why something hasn't been working or hasn't been doing what it usually would do, like we're used to making a certain amount of money, or we're used to getting money from this source or this outlet, and we're not anymore, is because we're being shifted towards new opportunities. Don't be scared of new opportunities. Don't be scared to try new things. And I'm getting that in the month of October, that's where you're at. You're kind of scared to try something new, but it is time for change to happen. You have lightning and you have the wheel of fortune here with the Three of Swords. It's like a lot of pain is leading you towards your biggest blessings. So during difficulty, during fight or flight, flight or fight, you know, that's that survival mode. During survival mode, we don't want to hear that, oh, this is happening for our highest good, but that is the truth. I'm seeing here sudden change for you. Fast change is going to come out of nowhere because it's meant to in the month of October. And I see that you're going to be very shocked. And this is very unexpected. And I'm getting it's happening in the perfect time, because I see you here burnt out. I see you like not even getting like good enough sleep, or maybe having nightmares or something. Just I see like anxiety here. Like I see burnout, stress, lack of focus, nervousness, anxiety. I see like maybe even difficulty when it comes to naps or sleeping, and I see it's because you're all up in your head. All right, but I'm getting there's going to be some sort of information. Yeah, something about a new beginning information that comes through, and this information is basically good news, but you have to wait. There's something about a wait. All right, so there's like you got to wait for something to start, maybe a new semester, or you have to wait for a position to open up, but you're being guaranteed a position, you know, or you have to wait for approval for that house or that apartment or something. There's like good news coming in, but you need to wait. And that brings fear. You're like, oh my God, I'm burnt out. I'm in anxiety. I don't know. I'm going to be stuck. But you're not stuck. There's no reason for you to feel stuck. You're just learning a lesson. They're basically making you like wait so you make the right decision. All right. So the right door opens up for you. And I'm getting you here like a little bit in pain, a little stressed out, feeling lost, or feeling a little bit of depression. Like, man, I'm just like not happy. But with the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is turning in your favor. The Hierophant is here, who is our teacher. That's Father. With the Moon, this is higher intuition. All right, this is something you don't see, but you could feel, and you're being taught how to listen to your intuition and how to not just go off of logic or practicality in a sense. You're being guided. The Six of Swords is here with the Ten of Swords. Yes, the Ten of Swords is a very painful ending. So this is like basically hitting rock bottom to a degree. So we're going to hit rock bottom in an area in our life, but this is so that we could be guided towards new opportunities. We have to hit rock bottom in order to go towards where our guides are guiding us. And I'm getting whatever this is, wherever you're being guided, I see you online doing something. So this could be you being very active online. This could be you having a strong social media presence. This could be you being an influencer. This could be you emailing people. This could be you doing or having an online business. All right. So you're being guided to do something, maybe even applying for certain things online. All right. But online is going to be your friend, because I see something being guided. Like it's like you're being guided to do something online that leads you towards peace. All right. The Six of Swords is going towards harmony, is going towards peace, tranquility. For some of you guys, this could be associating to a relocation, moving, transportation. This could even be this is definitely a necessary transition for you. So that's all happening in the month of October. And I'm also seeing that there's lessons being learned when it comes to a partnership, whether that be platonic or romantic. So you and someone else are learning a lesson with each other as well. And it's giving that you guys are going to be coming together. Someone's apologizing to another person. There's like a mending here, forgiveness. I'm getting you and someone else talking about possibly even dreams, like, oh, I had a dream with you, or, you know, like, I didn't know what to expect with this situation, but I'm so happy that, you know, we're able to like hash things out, talk things out. I'm getting a lot of passion between you and another person. This could really scare you. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting an active sex life. Be careful. Because I'm getting like the only reason I'm saying be careful, group 2, is if you're like open to having multiple parties with sex, and if you are, wrap it up or cover it up or whatever, because I'm getting here like a fear when it comes to like sex and getting burnt. That's what I'm telling you. If you have multiple sexual partners, wrap that up. You may be very shocked to find out and learn a lesson. And I'm getting somebody apologizing about something like, yo, I'm so sorry, I didn't even know I had that, you know, like, and that's for like someone, not everyone. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But it's definitely a learning curve. So there's a pause in October, but then it's like there's a beginning too. So something starts again, or something starts for you. And I just see that you don't need to worry. This is just downtime for you to really think things through. Is giving an epiphany, is giving your mind opening up to like a new way of life, a new way of acting, new behavior, new habits, things of that nature. Like, let's not, you know, be quick to spend our money. All right. If we don't have money, we can't make an investment, right? So we're being told to sit down and now think about our money. Like, all right, you know what? Now, next time when I have all this money, or when I have the money I need, I know what I'm going to do now, because I had time to really think about it, you know? So there's a reason there's a pause. But yeah, that's what I see for you. Group 2, all right? It's a very beautiful month, and I pray that I put this into great words for you. I really do. I pray that I translated this for you. We have Aquarius here. Somebody could have Aquarius in their chart. Yeah, I'm getting you seeing the future, all right? There's something about the future. You're going to see a glimpse into the future in the month of October. Yeah, your life is changing, group 2. Yeah, and this is the beginning of it, October. We're getting out of that fight or flight mode. We're getting to calmer waters, and we're making necessary changes. And I love that for you. And you're changing too. It's like you're recognizing what behaviors you need to change in order to have a more calmer, beautiful life, which is beautiful. All right, so let's see what your charms are. What are the charms for group 2? I'm hearing R. Kelly. I believe I could fly. Woo. I believe I could touch the sky. I'm gonna get some more. All right, give me a little more for group 2. All right, maybe somebody's flying. Oof, okay. All right, let's see what you got. Somebody could wear Jordans, maybe Air Force Ones. These are off-white Jordans. The year 85 could be significant. We have the sun here is coming out in reverse, so there is like some sort of like negativity here with like outside parties. All right, so this could be people in your life that are like really negative or competing with you and trying to promote some sort of negativity, like, oh, I'm doing this, you're not doing that, or like someone trying to bring their cloud over your parade in a sense. Yeah, so you really sad. 55. Yeah, it could be a family member, or it could be in regards to your career, money, or some sort of inheritance. I see you starting over. Don't worry about the people and what they gotta say. All right, we have lemonade here from Auntie Anne. Somebody could like that. We also have deodorant here, so maybe somebody around you needs to put on deodorant or something. Old Spice. All right, something about like bugs. Something about an odor. Okay. We have bagel chips here, so somebody could really like that. Bagels in the morning. And then we have Elena from Avatar. All right, so somebody could be Spanish. And then we have this character here. So it's giving like a fire god. All right, so like you may feel like you're on fire. But it's like you're being pushed to the edge to change. Yeah, like something pisses you off, and it pisses you off where you decide to make necessary changes. All right, so we have 1, 2, 4, 5, 8. So those numbers could be significant. And then we have here the money gun. Yeah, so it's like there's a lot about money coming up in October where you want to get to the money. You want to get to the bag. All right, you're not trying to be lacking. All right, I see you here like trying to catch something. All right, so that could be like a butterfly, a change. You're trying to catch some sort of change. Yeah. And then we have trust your process. Beautiful things take time. Man, if this is not like connecting with everything I just said to you, group 2, listen, you saw me shuffle, or well, you heard me shuffling, okay? You're creating some sort of magic juice, and it takes time for this cocktail to be made for you, okay? So beautiful things take time. Trust the process. Just because it doesn't happen tomorrow and that could like really piss you off, it doesn't mean it's not happening. It could be that something better is happening for you. All right, so we have the +4 here. Okay, so I'm getting lots of doors opening up for you after a period of like lack of doors opening up for you. So it's giving like you feeling stuck in your path, and then all of a sudden all these doors open up, which is beautiful. We have Cancer. Somebody could have Cancer in their chart. July could be significant. June, July. And then we have create every day. All right, so they're telling you to like be creative, babe. All right, whether that's drawing, singing, dancing, writing, cooking, be creative. That's gonna help you with your energy. And then we have the Ninja Turtles here. So somebody could love the Ninja Turtles. All right. Yeah. The Ninja Turtles. New York pizza could be significant. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's giving like there's been like a lack of motivation with work, or you just been feeling a little bit uninspired, or there's been like lack of passion, or you just been lacking focus when it comes to work because of quality of work. It's just giving like there's distractions, and maybe you even feeling lazy when it comes to work. Like I don't have the juice or the spark right now, because something isn't really working out for me. Yeah, like you're losing the spark or the desire for something. And we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, like you're disappointed with like your job, or you're disappointed with like your career or something like that. It's like you're making a big shift here. There's something about career, something not working out, that you're going to make a shift in the month of October. And then we have Pennsylvania Railroad. Somebody could be from Pennsylvania. A train could be significant, or travel. I did see travel, so you guys may go somewhere locally or far. And then we have Corona beer. Somebody could like that. And then we have some shots being fired. So somebody may get you pissed off with like their commentary or their opinions or whatever. Don't let them piss you off, all right? People don't have power unless you give it to them, all right? So if you give something power, then obviously it will affect you. But if you don't care, it will not affect you. Easier said than done, of course. But I also see like in the month of October, you're like home a lot. You're spending time with like family or friends, or you're just like, isolating to a degree because you're going through a transformation. All right, sweetheart. I love you so much. And this is going to be a great month for you guys. It's very transformative. Like the eagle, you're flying really high up. And you're going to be able to see things from a different perspective because you're seeing it from like a zoomed out perspective. I love you guys. And let me know how you felt in the comments down below. Of course, if you haven't already, do subscribe and hit that bell button. Bless. And yeah, I'm sending you guys love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. And until next time, group 2. Bless. All right, my OGs, I love y'all. And oh, guys, if you can you please give me a thumbs up and hype the video? I thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And come back and let me know how things go. I appreciate you guys. Bless. Deuces. Hello there. What's going on, group 3? If you guys chose the earthworm, then you are at your reading. Bless. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay. We're going to go ahead and use my protection anointment oil so that way I could shield the energy up in here. Okay. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 3. Thank you. When it comes to group 3, what is their angel number? All right, that's like really close. 124. Yeah, 124. So when you get a chance, go to your search engine, put in 124, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. And if you can share your message, we all appreciate because we all get a different message. Bless. Now that is giving us the number 7, which is then connecting with Libra. All right, so some of you guys may have Libra in your chart. Libra is activated in the month of October. So it's kind of aligning. All right, some of you guys may have the life path number 7. Some of you guys could be in your personal 7 year. Now, with the earthworm, I'm getting here, obviously this is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You guys can have that in your chart. With the Earth and Libra is giving balance. All right, so there's a lot of grounding, a lot of balance coming in the month of October for you guys, group 3. I'm getting like something coming in like full circle for you. There's some sort of truths coming up as well. Truths that are going to align with like something that's personally going on that's going to help you to gain more balance, more footing in your life, which is beautiful. Now let's see what the earthworm has to say. This is your energy for the month of October. So the earthworm is shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. We have all felt the woos of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or novice working to establish confidence in a new field. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember they once felt earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time. You're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it, a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. When the earthworm is balanced, it's earnest, intelligent, valuable. When the earthworm is out of balance, it's self-conscious, it's prehensive. To bring back into balance, speak up, risk embarrassment. All right, so I'm getting you guys feeling a little shy and hesitant in the month of October. You're gonna start something new. This could be a new job, a new position, a new project, a new relationship, moving somewhere new. All right, there's a new energy and you're gonna feel like the new kid on the block in a sense. Not saying that's exactly what's going on, but that's the energy. And so what you're being guided to do is not like, sit in the back of the class, like don't hide, put yourself out there, embrace this new energy. Yeah, embrace the new energy. There's something here about new, a lot of new energy. Okay. It's giving that this is a blessing. Yeah. A huge blessing. Some sort of new opportunity. Okay. Let's see what that's all about. Okay, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 3. Thank you. What is happening for group 3 in the month of October? What can group 3 look forward to in the month of October? All right, so we have the 9 of Cups. Wow. Beautiful. It's giving Cancer vibes. All right, we have, how do you want that to fall? The 2 of Wands. Okay. Wow. We have the World. Beautiful. That's Saturn. And it's giving Earth, like your earthworm. All right. So, yeah, there's like a new energy, new chapter. How do you want that to fall? 4 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're abandoning a path for a new path. All right. That could be a little scary. Wow. And we have the 10 of Swords. Yeah. So something's coming to a close in the month of October. And it's giving positive news, though. We have the 6 of Cups. Ooh, I love that. Okay. So it's like your inner child comes back to life. Not saying your inner child wasn't alive or anything, but it's giving your inner child was kind of dormant to a degree. Maybe there was a lack of fun previously, or like a lack of joy. I'm getting disappointment. I'm getting lack of fulfillment. I'm getting just like kind of letting life pass by in a sense. But that energy is shifting in October, where it's like, oh, a new path is presented to us. We're going to take that new path. Wow. Yeah, you're choosing happiness. I love that. Let's see. Some of you guys could have previously found yourself in a little bit of a depression or like a low energy. All right, clarify this 9 of Cups for group 3. We have the 8 of Swords. Ooh, okay. Don't be scared of your blessings. Clarify this 2 of Wands. All right, we have here, how do you want that to fall? The 4 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Clarify the Worlds here for group 3. Okay, how do you want that to fall? Sideways one more time. Judgment. Love that. Okay. Can we clarify this 4 of Cups in reverse? So we have Pluto here with fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the King of Pentacles. I do energy, not sex. Flip the roles if you need to. That is Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Can we clarify this 10 of Swords here for group 3? We have the 7 of Swords. Oh, it's like you don't see something coming. And then we have the 10 of Cups. Wow. I love that for you. Okay. Tell me more for group 3, the month of October. What's happening? All right, we have here the Graveyard. There's no need to worry, but I'd still see you worrying. And then we have Joy. Wow, look at that. It's such a beautiful picture. Wow. Rejoicing in the present. Yeah, there is a lot to be happy about, especially with that 9 of Cups. Honey, okay? That is a wish fulfillment. Something's coming into fruition for you. Tell me more for group 3. What can group 3 expect in the month of October? Thank you. We have Gemini. Some of you guys could have Gemini in your chart. And then we have Sagittarius as well. Some of y'all could have Sagittarius in y'all chart. All right. Let's see. A little more, because I want a big picture. Okay. It's a whole month we're talking about here. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else can group 3 expect in the month of October? Thank you. We have solar eclipse. Wow. We have the snow moon. Beautiful. And then we have semi-sextile. Okay. Let's put that here. All right. Last but not least. Okay. What else can group 3 expect in the month of October? All right, we have business. We have good news. We have coldness. And then we have online. Okay, we'll clarify that. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 3. Thank you. All right, group 3. Wow, what a month. Okay, so I'm getting that there's like this, especially with the graveyard here, because that's unnecessary fear. Okay, it's like, okay, yeah, it's spooky, like something spooky. Maybe we're like a little scared of what's to come, but we don't have to fear anything. I'm getting you being flexible, even though you're scared. All right, because I do see it here. I'm letting you know there's nothing to fear, but I also see you fearing something here. And it's giving, especially with that solar eclipse, is giving that there's going to be some sort of fast changes, a new chapter coming in. Earthworm, newbie energy. Yeah, so there is a new chapter here for you in the month of October. You're stepping into a new reality. The world is here and judgment is here to confirm that. Especially with the Ten of Swords being here, something's ending, but we're going to talk about that in a second. But yeah, so you're going towards a new chapter in your life. You're leaving what is familiar to go towards the unknown. I see you scared, but I see you so freaking happy. It's like, you know, when you're gonna go, like, let's say, for instance, like a theme park, you know, you're excited to get on that roller coaster because everybody's been raving about this roller coaster. So you're like excited to get on it. You're online. It's taking time to get on the roller coaster. There's so many people online. Finally, it's your turn to get on it. They're putting your seatbelt on, and you get those butterflies in your stomach, even though you're super excited to go on it. Like, it's like that type of nerve is that I'm getting here for you, group 3, in the month of October, because it's giving, like, it's something good, something you want, but it's also scary because it's new. You don't know what to expect on this roller coaster, how you're gonna feel. So it's like your heart is like sinking to your stomach, and your stomach is like twirling, all right, because there's a new chapter here. You're awakening to a new you, a new life, a blessing. Is giving like a resurrection with this reinvention energy, the solar eclipse. Okay, so yeah, that's when the moon and the sun come together. So it's giving feminine and masculine energy, yin yang. Something's coming together, and I see you scared about that. Okay, that could be a relationship for some of you guys. It doesn't have to be. All right, but it's giving, I see you happy. You're rejoicing in the present. So you're going to have a very good October. And I'm very happy for you. Now, I see you here at the fork of the road where it's as if like, okay, I'm being presented with this new chapter, this new life, this new beginning. This is all new energy to me. I'm super excited, but like, what do I do? And I see you losing sleep over it. Like, I see you having anxiety. I see you like losing sleep. Maybe this is you overworking your mind, or maybe overthinking it. They want you to like water that down. The transition is going to be a little bit bumpy for what I can see, because it's giving you been in hibernation, or there, like, hibernation would be like you in the cave resting and regenerating your energy for the spring or the summer in a sense. And I see you here like coming out of hibernation, where you're coming out of your cave. You're well rested, but really energetically I don't see you well rested. But just as an example, you're embracing change, but you're scared. They're saying like, listen, rest, don't lose sleep. This transition will happen either way. This is a renewal for you. It's a cleanse. All right. I see you soul searching, and you're thinking so much because you've been in darkness for some time. And now you're going to go into all of this light. So it's like, oh my gosh, there's this scarcity mindset where, what if this is too good to be true? What if, you know, I'm not going to be able to like really enjoy this blessing? What if this blessing is like not really a blessing? What if it's karma? What if, like, you know, the rug is pulled from underneath my feet? I see you at the fork of the road making plans for the future. There is nothing to worry about. They want you to rest. Take advantage of this time. Rest. Rejuvenate. Get your energy back. There's a new beginning coming. Your wish is coming true, whatever that be for you, okay? Because everybody's wishing for something different. I'm getting, it has a lot to do with business though. Not for nothing, group 3. Like, I do see that. Like, I see here you going with the flow, and I'm getting opportunities are going to come with effort. So I'm getting you putting in effort. This could be you talking to people with Gemini here, networking, going online, you being outgoing, you being charming and like kind of like attracting opportunities to you because you're very smart, you're very witty, and I'm getting you trying new things. You're being very versatile and flexible even though you're scared, but I'm getting that is what's going to reel in opportunity for you in the month of October, group 3. All right, you're wrapping up a cycle. You're wrapping up a way of life and you're starting new, and I'm just getting you like happy nervous. All right, this is a big wake up call. Even with judgment here, that's a wake up call. The solar eclipse is a wake up call, and it only happens so many times. All right, this type of wake up call, this is like kind of like, not, I don't want to say once in a lifetime. This happens probably like 2 or 3 times in our lifetime, you know, where we awaken to like a new way of life and we walk a new path, and to a certain degree, right? So I'm getting here something new, like your career. um I'm getting like a new career here, or a rebirth with your career. An opportunity with your career is going to come in. And I'm getting, this is a big wake up call. This is actually part of your purpose, though. Some of you guys could be entrepreneurs. Some of you guys could work a 9 to 5. It's going to be different for all of you guys. But I do see that energy here. So I wanted to mention it. But I do see creative moves, career moves here. And I'm getting you working towards career success, and I'm getting you reaching that career success in the month of October. You're earning money through whatever it is you do, and I see like an elevation here, where this could be a promotion, this could be a raise, this could be a new job, this could be your dream job. You know, is giving good news coming in for work. And I do see you abandoning a path to take this path. So this could be that you have to change positions, you have to change schedules, or you have to change jobs overall. But I do see you feeling very much empowered. This is good news. Like, yes, you know, I see you either calling someone, texting someone, or on the phone with someone, telling them the good news that, you know, yes, it's been boring. Yes, it's been, you know, you've been working, or you've been working towards success, but it's as if you've been disappointed after disappointment, you know. But it's giving, oh, this opportunity comes in, and, you know, it's giving stability. It's giving that it's what you've been trying to obtain, or is what you've been trying to go after. So this is good. A door opens up for you in the month of October. So I see you like talking and like just sharing your good news. Now, what is this about right here? This is like something I just, what is that? What is this? What is this? I want to clarify that, because I don't really know what that is. Let's see what that is. I mean, I know what it is betrayal, is deception, and is someone being cold. But why? Let's see. What's that all about? I feel like it's connected to like everything that's going on. I do feel like you're so happy. Like your inner child comes back to life. It's like your joy comes back. You're like floating once again. Whereas before you were just like bored, discontent, and just going with the flow to a degree. And it's like now it's like something comes back to you. It's like that spark comes back, that fire comes back, and you're like a kid again. And I see you so happy. And it's just a beautiful vibe. But I want to see what this is about. Because I'm getting something here about like emotions buried really deep within. What's going on here? Someone hiding something, hiding how they truly feel. Let's see. Why is this 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and the Ice Heart here for group 3 in the month of October? What is that? We have the 9 of Wands. I'm getting your guards up. You could have your guards up because you don't trust somebody. 7 of Wands, yeah, that's guards. I'm getting there's something here about a betrayal with another person. It doesn't have to be love related, but it could be somebody that maybe you cared about or you care about. Let me see. Tell me more about this betrayal and this ending. So I'm getting somebody may take your shift or change in direction personal, you know? I'm getting like somebody keeping some sort of information or just being fake and cold. You know that vibe when someone's feeling away, but they can't tell you they feeling away. So instead, they ice you out or they go cold on you and they act weird. That's the vibe I'm pulling here. But I'm getting walls up here. I'm getting defense here because there's something about I can't trust you. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's just giving the Hangman. Yeah. And then we have the Lovers. You're making a decision. Yeah, somebody's going to take this decision that you make or this change that you make personal. All right, somebody's going to feel like you betraying them by making some sort of changes. All right, it doesn't have to be with career, involving career. It could just be in general, but there is going to be like some sort of ending with someone, and they're going to feel like you're cold for that. Like you're cold for icing them out, or you're cold for deading them. But the reason you're deading them is because you don't trust them. And it's as if there's some sort of battle here, a constant battle, like a yo-yo. Like 1 minute we up, 1 minute we down. You know, like I don't know about you, but with the Hangman, you're being enlightened to sacrifice a person in the month of October. And I see you making that decision. All right. Anything about whoever this is that they're sacrificing is like you're letting someone go, and they're gonna take it very personal. We have the Moon, and we have the Five of Pentacles. This could be something regarding money. All right, there's a lot of mystery here, something being hidden with money. Like this could be you, yeah, the Four of Swords, like you wanting to just rest and heal, and someone could just be coming for you in regards to money, or someone causing you financial difficulty or something like that. And it's just like, ugh, I don't want to deal with that, you know. It's giving more platonic than romantic, respectfully. But I'm just getting here, like, you not knowing where somebody's loyalties really lie, you know? Like, it's like, man, if I gotta question you, it's better off that I cut you off. And the Hangman's here basically letting you know you gotta cut this person off. Because I see your walls up, I see you defensive. You're not trusting this person. You feel like this person's either backstabbing you or hurting you. And you're gonna just make that choice to cut them off. All right, somebody could be a Gemini, Sagittarius. I'm getting you're very intelligent. You are like 10 steps ahead of the game. You play chess, you do not play checkers. All right, so I do see that you're going to take some sort of leap of faith in the month of October when it comes to an opportunity. Like you're reading between the lines, all right? It's not something that's like painted on a sign for you or something. It's like you're understanding the assignment. You're listening to your intuition. And I see you being very outgoing and friendly. And I see you chatting it up over here, going with the flow. There's a lot of potential for you to grow. And I'm getting, even though there's a fear here of the new beginning or the new lifestyle and you leaving all that's familiar, I see you going for it either way, because it's giving fruits, it's giving abundance, it's giving happiness. All right, so I see your happiness coming back to you. All right, like you're excited. I'm getting you doing something online. You could be posting something online. You could be working online. Some of you guys could have an online business, but this is going to go very, very well for you. Some of y'all could be like strong. Some of y'all could have like a strong social media presence, could be influencers. But there's something here about you being active online. Somebody could be coming back to you. Like people could be coming back to you online because you're active online, like trying to look for you or something like that. Yeah, I'm getting you like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna move away from that. Yeah, I'm just getting you busy, maybe even traveling, or you're busy going towards like calmer waters. Yeah, I do see that. Yeah, I'm getting somebody may come back in the month of October because they want to finish some unfinished business. This could be somebody you grew up with, like a family member, a friend, or a lover, or someone you have history with. Somebody's going to want to come back and like resolve some issues with you. It's giving unfinished business, but I'm getting a lot being hidden from that. Yeah, a lot being hidden with that. I see you going through like this rebirth, sweetheart. So yeah, October is going to be very, very interesting for y'all. Like this is a lot. This is what we have. Two major arcanas with the solar eclipse. Yeah, so we have here. Yeah. So it's just giving the major event for you, group 3, in the month of October is you wrapping up some sort of cycle and you taking a new path. And you may be restless as you're doing it because you're going to overthink it because you're scared, but don't. Like you're being told, don't overthink it. Just go with the flow. Like it's all happening for you. And it's just a major wake-up call. And I just see you feeling really grounded. I feel like you guys are going to make some sort of wise investment, or yeah, it's giving like a wise investment in the month of October too. So some of you guys could be like purchasing something and you're like talking about it, like, yeah, I made that purchase, or yeah, I did that, I did this. So it's giving a very exciting month, aside from the fact that you're gonna have to like cut someone off. It just is what it is. It's time for whoever this is to be cut off, because this person with the 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords, they would betray you. And I'm getting that's why your heart is cold to them. It's like your heart goes on ice when it comes to this person. Yeah, because you feel like either they're a stealer, cheater, or a scammer or something like that. And it's as if you're like worried they're going to put the swords in your back. So before they do it to you, not that you're doing it to them, but you're like closing out the door and not giving them room, you know, to do that to you. We have the first house here as well. So yeah, like I said, well, I think I said this earlier, but you're going to be focusing on yourself. You're going to be focusing on your aesthetics. You're going to be focusing on yourself. This is all about you. And I see you very, very, very happy in the month of October. All right, so let's get some charms. Let's get some charms. Yeah. Yeah, I see you real happy too to be online or to do something. There's something about a kitchen sink. You're like removing difficulties and you're starting fresh. You're taking some sort of necessary break. You're finding solutions, and I'm getting like healthy habits here. You're eliminating what no longer serves you as well. It's giving a new path. I'm getting like a misunderstanding over like a quick fix, like somebody trying to fix something with you very quickly. I'm getting you're not with that. It's giving this person is very vain and superficial. So someone may want to come in, try to fix something with you, but you're going to feel it that this person is manipulative, unreliable, and that they're superficial and vain. Like they're coming in, maybe even like for those who could resonate with that being romantic, very flirty, but is giving self petty. Like somebody's gonna want you to feel bad for them. Don't feel bad for them. They broke a promise or they broke something with you, and is giving this is a waste. Throw it in the trash respectfully. Yeah, yeah. There's some sort of dysfunction with this person. Whoever, if this is like romantic, there could be a dysfunction with the sex. Like maybe somebody bickers more than they want to have sex or something. Mm, it's just a waste of time is what they're telling you to not go back to that. I'm getting you starting a family for some of y'all, or you're starting like there could be pregnancy for some of y'all. It's giving abundant. I see you spending time with friends and family too. Mm-hmm. I see you feeling very independent. Yeah, I see you feeling very grounded, abundant, like life is stable. Some of you guys may even take like a vacation. It's giving like a honeymoon. Like yeah, cuz Venus and the hammock is giving like a vacation. There could be like a vacation for the weekend or something like that for some of y'all. I see that being very rejuvenating for you. Yeah. I'm getting carefree, easy life. I see peace of mind. Yeah. It's gonna help, especially with like tension. Yeah, because I'm getting like some sort of tension with whoever that is you're cutting off. I'm getting that little vacation going to alleviate things for y'all. All right, so let's get some charms out here for you, group 3. Bless. All right, so what's the charms for group 3? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I don't know what that song is, but it's coming through. All right, so you got the Page of Pentacles, sweetheart. So that definitely is telling like you're learning something new. This could be a new job, a new field, a new craft, a new trade. You're learning something new that leads you to new money. All right, yeah, we have the Four of Cups here because you're not happy with something. It's giving like you're unhappy, so you're deciding to learn something new or try something new or go towards something new to get money. All right, so I'm getting, you're like, I'm done with that. I'm going towards a different opportunity or towards better opportunities. We have the Ninja Turtles here, Raphael. So Archangel Raphael could be around you. Somebody's name could be Raphael. All right, we have the Fly here, so I'm getting people watching you. We also have the rainbow cake, so it could be like somebody's birthday, or maybe somebody's eating rainbow cake. How do you want that to fall? We have the King of Fire here. All right, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm getting regardless of sex, you're stepping into your fire. You're stepping into your strength. You're becoming that leader you're always meant to be. I feel like you're already a leader, but you're stepping into that fire. I'm getting doors were blocked or doors were closed for a reason, so you could step into your fire. All right. Yeah. All right. So we have the number 5 here. Didn't you get the number 5? No, you got the number 7. Okay, but 5 symbolizes change. That's Leo. And we have I'm not a robot. Okay, so maybe some people think you're a robot. This is in regards to like opening up new accounts. All right, so maybe you're like starting a new account or something, or maybe you're like applying for something. All right, I'm not a robot. We have Corona extra beer, so somebody could like that. We have a journal here, so you may want to journal your experiences. And then we have Beetlejuice here. All right, so Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. All right, somebody could be a medium. Okay, something about a house. All right, maybe you could feel like there's something wrong with a house. Maybe this for some of you guys, this situation is in regards to housing where you're just tired of a place and you just feel like it's been like a drag and you want something new. And I'm getting doors have been closed, but something's gonna open up for you. For others of you guys, this could be like a relationship, like a third party situation here. It's gonna be different for all of y'all. Cause Beetlejuice did try to get well, he didn't really try to get in between the married couple. He tried to like help them or whatever, but he really just kind of like messed things up for them. Yeah, so be mindful of a third wheel or something like that. If you find yourself in a relationship or a commitment, like somebody may try to like mess up a relationship, whether girl or guy, however it goes. We have fresh. So I'm getting you guys are going to be looking fresh. All right, you guys are going to be focusing on your aesthetics, your fashion. We have honey wheat bread. So some of you guys may be eating that. Maybe you're eating more honey or something. We have here with honey and bread though, not for nothing, like honey attracts, bread is money. So I see you attracting a lot of money. And we have the blue egg. All right, so this is an emotional new beginning. Okay, so new life. Yes. And we have not all disabilities are visible. All right, so there could be something here about someone having a disability, or you finding out, or not all disabilities are visible, like mental health, things of that nature, which is very real. Okay, and then we have football here. So somebody could like to play football, somebody could be very competitive. We also have boxing here with the boxer. All right, so somebody could like to watch boxing, football, things of that nature. We have Raphael's sword. Okay, so I'm getting a fight here. We have Amazon. Somebody could like to buy a lot of Amazon products, or someone could work at Amazon. We have the scissors. So I do feel like you're like cutting something off. I feel like there will be a little fight with the sword, Raphael, the Ninja Turtles. All right, you're like fighting and you're cutting someone off or cutting something off. Why? Because this person's a vampire. All right, this person's an energy vampire. These are types of people that take advantage of others, you know? Like for instance, let's say you have a honey farm, you know, and there's someone that keeps coming over for honey but doesn't contribute to your business. And it's just like, hey, Billy, like this is your 5th trip this week getting some honey. Like, would you like to contribute to the pot, you know, to the business so we could like, I don't know, buy chemicals or whatever it is that we need. And Billy's like, what for? Like, I could just get it for free from you. That's like a user, an energy vampire. That's just an example, you know? So it's just giving that, like you're cutting off someone because they're an energy vampire. They're a user, but I'm getting you catching something. All right, so you're gonna catch an opportunity that's gonna lead to change, and I love that for you, Group 3. I do. Stepping into your fire, baby, and you're looking good. Bless. All right, Group 3, that's all I got for you, and I really hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form here today. Let me know in the comments down below, of course. If you guys haven't already subscribed, do consider. Thank you. My OGs, I love y'all so much. Guys, if you can you please leave me a thumbs up so you can see more videos like so, and it helps my channel, so I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm sending everyone love, light, and everything nice, and if anybody wants to connect with me on the personal note, links are down below. All right, guys, deuces. Until next time, bless.